First, we need to create the stage for our 3D world, which in Three.js is referred to as a scene. This is done by declaring a new instance of the Scene class. Now, we introduce light. The first type we're adding is an ambient light, which affects all objects in the scene equally. Think of it as the general fill light that provides the base level of illumination. We add this ambient light to our scene with its color set to white, represented by hexadecimal color code FFFFFF, and we set its intensity to 0.5 for a subtle effect. Next, we create a point light, which can be thought of as a single point in space emitting light in all directions, similar to how a light bulb works. We position our point light using the set method, placing it 10 units away from the origin on the X, Y, and Z axes. This will create dynamic shadows and highlights on the objects in our scene. After positioning the point light, we add it to the scene. We've given it a white color and an intensity of 1, which means it's fully bright. The third parameter 100 specifies the distance over which the light's intensity diminishes. Finally, we add a directional light to the mix. This type of light simulates sunlight, with parallel light rays coming from an infinite distance away. We position the directional light so that it shines from the top of the scene, casting shadows as if the sun was high overhead. The light's direction will be downwards, along the negative y-axis. With the position set, we add the directional light to our scene. With its intensity at 1, it will give a strong, clear light, emphasizing the shapes and textures of our 3D objects.